Hey there, fellow adventurers. Let me take you through my journey of finding the perfect camping spot in the wilderness. You know, as a nomad, choosing the right location can literally mean the difference between a peaceful night's sleep and, well, becoming someone's dinner. First things first, water is absolutely crucial. I always start by listening for the subtle sounds of flowing streams or looking for signs of vegetation that typically grow near water sources. After hours of hiking today, I finally caught that magical sound, the gentle babbling of a creek hidden behind a cluster of trees. Not only does this mean fresh drinking water, but it's also perfect for cleaning up and maybe even catching some fish for dinner. As I followed the creek upstream, I stumbled upon what I can only describe as a camper's paradise. There's this natural clearing, slightly elevated from the water level, which is perfect for avoiding any unexpected flooding. The ground is relatively flat, with just enough trees around to provide both shelter from the wind and some natural materials for building a basic structure. The soil is firm enough for tent stakes, and there's plenty of dead wood nearby for a fire. But here's the thing about the wilderness, we're never really alone out here. Before settling in, I always take time to scan the area for signs of predators. Today, I noticed some bear tracks near the creek, probably a few days old. This means I'll need to be extra careful with food storage and keep my camp clean. I also spotted a few coyote markings, but they generally keep their distance from humans. You know what's funny? Some people think being a nomad means just throwing down your tent anywhere, but it's actually a careful science. I look for natural barriers, escape routes, and high points where I can spot any approaching animals. I've learned to read the landscape like a book. Those clusters of birds usually mean there are no large predators nearby, and certain plants can tell you if the ground beneath is stable. After setting up camp, I always create what I call my safety triangle: the tent, the fire pit, and the food storage area, all positioned strategically to maximize safety and convenience. The food gets stored at least 200 feet from where I sleep, and I make sure to have multiple exit routes from my camping area, just in case an unwanted visitor decides to crash my party. Remember, folks, the wilderness isn't just a place to camp. It's a living, breathing ecosystem that demands our respect and attention. Stay alert, stay prepared, and most importantly, stay safe out there in the wild.